What is up, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Sierra, also known as siaslaysmua on Instagram. If you don't know, now you know. Come join the fam. We get pretty lit over here with dramatic makeup looks, and apparently my shirt has been wrong this entire video, but it's fine, we're fine. This sweater actually was not bought like this. The washer did it, and I just started liking it more and more every time it ripped. I don't know. Anyways, sidetracked. So today's video is going to be all about this look right here. I am super excited to bring you guys this green, smoky, avocado-y inspired, sort of snake eye inspired glam. I'll tell you guys all about that at the end of the video. And yeah, I really hope you guys like this look. I hope it was informative, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at _siaslaysmua and add me on Snapchat at queen.sn, which is actually spelled QXVEEN.SN. And that's just for a more personal behind the scene kind of moment and a day in my life sort of thing, because I post on Snapchat literally all the time. Honestly, I post on Snapchat way too often. But yeah, you can definitely add me on there. I'm constantly showing looks that I don't necessarily sit down and film, as well as previews and sneak peeks to what is to come. So definitely add me on there. So I think I'm going to start doing lives on Thursdays on my Instagram, so that'll give you a reason to go follow and watch a live, because I only post on my channel on Mondays. Now, I had done it for Mondays and Thursdays for a while, but I just kind of got like too stressed out about it, and I don't want to stress out about my channel, and I don't want the content to seem rushed or just like thrown on there like it didn't matter. So I really want to take my time to focus on each video and just really like put my all into it. And yeah, I hope you guys can appreciate that. Let's stop rambling now. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you want. You're already here, so why not? And comment down below with some avocados and some green hearts. And I will see you guys in like 2 seconds. So I just did this eye off of camera, and now I'm going to show you guys how I completed this on this eye. My hands are literally covered in different colors because I started this look out as a pink, a purple, like sunset kind of moment for the blending of the crease, and then I was gonna cut it and like make it like neon, and that failed epically. So we went the latter route, and now we're doing a green look. But if you guys want me to attempt a look like that again, let me know down in the comments below, and I will totally do it. So first with this look, I went in with my Vasanti blending brush, and I picked up, bitch, I am lying right now. What the fuck? First, I went in with some of the shade, what is the shade called? I think it's Daddy. I think the shade's called Daddy. It's the darker green in James Charles' palette. And I just kind of outlined like how I wanted the shape of this to be. I already put primer on. Obviously, I'm in the process of baking this side of my face just because I had already done all of that side. So I just take more like a flat brush, or you can even use like an angled brush, but I only have this one. It's for my brows, so I don't want like a green eyeshadow on it, and this works just fine. So I'm just going to take this flat brush right here and just create a line of where I want this shadow to go, and you can kind of manipulate this however you want. You can kind of do it more like a winged out look, or even like a rounder look, but I really liked how the green blew out and winged out with the yellow blended into it. It was really pretty, so that's what I went with. So I just started watching this show called Brothers and Sisters, and it's pretty much like so far about like just these brothers and sisters, obviously, hello, but their like family is like obviously very distant or whatever, and their dad ends up dying, and they find out like the company and stuff is like going under, that their dad was like committing fraud. So now they're trying to decide if they want to come forward with it or not, like to the police, because they didn't know about it until after he passed. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be really interesting. I don't want to get into too much tea on it, but if you like how that sounds and that's kind of your gag or whatever when it comes to shows, then definitely check it out. I'm just picking up a little bit of Daddy now that I have it lined out and just blending out that color very, very gently. I'm trying to like make it so you guys can see me better. Hold on. Is that better? So more of Daddy, just picking that up and again just blending that out along the edges. I just want to keep this more so like blended upward, not downward, because I want to leave the eye open. As you can see, we did this kind of little bright eye moment in the center with some glitter and social blade, so I want to keep that as open as we can. Next, on the same brush, I'm just going to dip into B, is the bright yellow shade in James' palette. And we're just going to blend out these edges a little bit more so they have a like yellow, green, like highlighter almost kind of effect as it's like gradually blending out. So pretty. Bro, these shadows are so pigmented. They really do not play no games. That's the tea. So a couple of my friends were asking me what lights I use when I film, and right now I'm just using this giant strobe light right here that's like blinding as ever. It's literally meant for outdoors and blinds the shit out of everybody. Everyone hates coming in the room when I'm filming because it's so bright, and then like I just have a lamp on this side. It kind of balances out like the whiteness and the yellow light. So I noticed in a couple of my other videos that every time I was going like this white light was like blurring me out like that, but the yellow light kind of balances it out, so it's not constantly like going out of focus with bright white on my face and you can't see what I'm doing. So that's the lights that I'm using right now, but I do plan on getting better lights at some point. I just think that this works just fine, and like honestly, like, does it really matter, you guys? We're here for the makeup. But lighting's always good. Lighting's fun. It's just also really expensive. And you know, being only 20 years old and I didn't go to college or anything like that, like I just kind of am chilling and working and like trying to like build something for myself with makeup and just like trying to figure out what my path is. Like I don't want to go and waste my money on college and then like drop out because that's not what I want. So I'm really trying to like figure out what I want. And yeah, you know, it's been a journey the past 2 years now that I've been out of high school, but it's been a good time, I guess I'd say. I'm just going in with a little bit more of Daddy and just darkening that up again because the yellow really brightened it. I'm just going to start blending it out a little bit more again with some more of B. You want to do this really gently and like kind of like carefully, like slow, but I'm going quick obviously, but because I already did one eye. But when you're first starting out with any green shades or any shades that are particularly like, typically they don't blend out well, you want to just go in really light and like carefully before you like, don't go on with a lot of pigment, if that makes sense, because then it is just gonna look like a blob of color on your face. So take your time with it, just be patient, it will come out the way you want it to in the end. Going back in with that flat brush again, I'm just gonna pick up more Daddy and I'm gonna start packing this on the outer corner, swooping it inward like that, and then we're gonna go on the inner corner and just kind of pack it right in here and flick it up. Next I'm going to pick up a little bit of Spooky, which is the black shade, and just kind of layer that over any areas that I want to have more depth to them. I'm going to go back in with the shade Daddy. Just pack that over the black. Just so basically what I'm doing is mixing the two colors to make Daddy a little bit darker than what it is. Wow, that sounds so nasty. That sounds so nasty. But it's just going to make the shade Daddy a tad darker, so it really adds that depth of the green. I'm going to pick up more B and just blend that out slowly on the edge. Just diffusing that harshness a bit. And then we also want to do the same thing down here on the underside of the winged out piece. Plus, this will help you a lot later on. It'll just kind of really help guide where you want your lower lash line makeup to be at when you swoop under here and you just blend that down, because then it's already creating where you want to start and where it'll connect for you, which is a really cool tip, little trick I learned. I want this one winged out more all of a sudden. So once you have that nice beautiful blend, I'm going to go ahead and pick up just a little bit of Social Blade, the really bright green, and just blend that into the edge over here. Alright, next step I want to do is concealer. I'm so weird. Where, oh my god, okay. So right now I'm just about out of concealer. I want to save it for like when I actually like need it for my face. So I'm just using the Rimmel London Lasting Finish Comfort Serum Skin Perfecting Full Coverage Foundation. It is a very full coverage foundation, but it's gonna get the job done for what we need it done for. I don't think this is the brush I used. I used the smaller one. That was not cute. No. I'm going to take this Real Techniques detailer brush, and I'm going to carve out the space that does not have any pigment on it. Just really tight lining what is the shape that's already there, and then just kind of manipulating it after that of how I would want the shape to be. I like to really get tight up against the lash line first and then manipulate from there. Let's get some more light, because okay, so now I'm going to pick up the shade Social Blade, and I'm just going to pack that over the concealer to set it and to give it the pop of color in the center. Making sure there are no white patches left of concealer. Next, I'm going to take that same flat brush and just tip into some more of Daddy and outline like this just to blend it together and add more definition. I'm going to pick up some more of B and blend out these harsh edges. Packing on it first and then blending out for an effortless, even and smooth blend. I've learned that packing down product and then blending it out truly puts on all of the pigment that your brush picks up before blending it out. I'm going to take just a little bit more of Social Blade on the center. I don't feel like a got it as much as the other side. Oh, that's definitely not social media. So you guys, the next step to complete the lid of my eye is some glitter. We're gonna go ahead and take a flat brush and just pick up some of this NYX Roll-On Shimmer, and this is in the shade Olive. So there's a really pretty yellow reflect in it. And just tack that on to the lid. Honestly, I don't feel like it's stuck right on this other side, so what I'm going to try to do is take some spirit gum onto the lid and add more over top of it. Let's try this. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that looks way better than before, you guys. Oh my god, I'm such a genius. I'm also so full of myself. Also, it is a roll-on shimmer, so you could just put it on your eye like that, but I like to try and roll it out some first and then just pick it up with a brush. I find it easier to apply that way. So that completes the upper half of my eyes. So the next step, I'm going to take another flat brush and just pick up on Daddy and put it on my lower lash line. Right now I'm just packing that onto the lash line. And then once I have all the colors packed down, I will blend it out. Next, I'm going to pick up some Social Blade. Next, I'm going to pick up some Spooky and put that right at the rim of my lash line. I'm going to take a blending brush. I'm going to pick up the shade B and I'm just going to blend that out. Next, I'm going to go in with the NYX white eyeliner. And I'm just going to do my waterline. Next, I'm going to take some of the shade B and put it right on top of the white in my eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and wipe off the bake now and then get into mascara, highlight, blush, and lips. One of my favorite mascaras right now is the Superfan mascara by Smashbox, and so I'm just going to go in with that real quick. I like to go over then under. Just make sure all of the over parts of the lashes are coated. This is a really nice tip for if you are a person like me and don't like to wear lashes. I just have worn lashes so much this past year. They literally ripped out all of my natural eyelashes. So I figured I'll grow lashes if I stop wearing the fake ones. Hello. So I'm not wearing fake ones anymore. I'm just letting my natural lashes do their thing. Guys, I have the absolute worst posture ever. I'm always like like I can never just sit up nice straight and like perky or whatever. I'm just like slouched. I'm gonna go in the shade I'm gonna go in with the shades So Good and Face for my brow bone and my inner corner highlight. I know what I'm forgetting as well. So many things. I'm going to take some B into my inner corner. And then I'm going to take a little bit of I always want to say ring light. I'm going to take a little bit of So Good and Face for top of B. And that completes the eyes in full. So next, blush. Got a good blush. Gotta get it good. I'm going to go in with the shade Literally as my blush shade. I'm going to mix that with a little bit of Code James, just because I think that the orange is going to really complement the eyes very well. It's going to be so pretty. And then the shimmer of the pink and Literally, just going to give it like a nice glow. Ooh, we love a good horny cheekbone. I've never had like cheekbones growing up, like ever. My girl's always just been fat as fuck. I'm really not even that fat. I have big tits. Ow! Rude. Try to stab me. Okay, that's karma for talking shit about myself. Okay, I also like to I'm weird. I like to take a little bit of blush on the forehead. Just like whatever's left on the brush, on my chin, and a little bit on my nose. I just really feel like it brings such a beautiful light and life to the face. So, gotta do it, sis. Gotta do it. I've been underneath this light now for quite some time because I filmed this eye before I actually got on camera and filmed this eye. So I'm really dry. Can't find my rose water though, so. Okay, so I've been underneath these lights now for about 30 minutes or so, maybe longer honestly, because I did this eye off camera. So I'm gonna just go in with my rose water spray, and I'm just gonna spray my entire face. Just to hydrate and kind of melt the makeup together. I love how it smells, it's so relaxing. I'm gonna go in my beauty blender and just press that into the skin. And I did just put on chapstick too, guys, so that's why my lips are shiny. Next, I'm gonna go in with a highlighter, and I kind of really want to mix So Good and Face together because it's such a beautiful combo on my inner corner and my brow bone. So Good and Face. I'm gonna spritz myself one more time. Just in the areas where I'm highlighting, honestly. And are y'all ready for this? I don't think y'all are ready for this. Look at her. She's stunning. Yes, honey. Give me the fucking highlight, bitch. It's just so beautiful. What the fuck? How can something be literally so good? I'm shook. Ew. I'm so ugly. I'm taking some of Literally Ancestors and just putting that right on the apples of my cheeks. Oh, pretty. I cannot get enough of highlight, like, ever. Sign me the fuck up for highlight testers, because last but not least, a lip color. So for my lips today, I'm gonna go in with two different colors. I want to do a gloss over top just to see, but I might be really feeling the matte I don't know. So I'm going to go in with the NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Lace Detail. This is literally one of my favorite nudes of all friggin' time. I will repurchase this a billion times. So NYX, do not ever discontinue the shade. I would be so upset. Okay guys, so the only thing I don't like about this lipstick actually is the smell of it is awful, and it's been awful since the day I bought it. Like, I don't know, but smell is awful, and it's very drying, so just keep that in mind. But it is just such a pretty liquid lipstick, and it is so cheap, so definitely check it out if you're a nude lip fan like me. But I've always been like a very bright, bold person when it came to looks, so like nude lips have become my comfort zone for lipstick when it comes to like doing a bold eye look and then a nude lip. But like, I've been trying to get out of my comfort zone with that recently, just because I am always doing bold eye looks and never do a bold lip. So I don't know, I just love a nude lip. But yeah, she's so pretty, right? I'm gonna go with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Apple Strudel or Creme Brulee. This is Creme Brulee. And we're just gonna layer that over top. Oh my god, yes it. I almost feel like this is just too pink now for this look. It's okay, I've got this. I'm gonna take some of the chocolate Sweet Tooth, maybe, is this L'Oreal? It's L'Oreal's Sweet Tooth liquid lipstick. It's their matte formula. I'm just gonna go over this a little bit because this is really, like, a really pretty, like, tan, orangey based nude lip. It smells like chocolate chip cookies. This is so pretty. I'm just gonna hit the center of the lip with that. That's so much prettier now. It's like those three colors mixed together. It looks really nice. Alright, we're gonna set our face now with a little bit of rose water. Okay, everybody, that completes today's eye look, makeup look tutorial Shazam. And I really hope you guys liked this green avocado-y moment. I am honestly living for it. I just want to give a shout out to MP siaslaysmua on Instagram. She does lives daily, so she's like so pretty and so awesome. She actually won Jaclyn Hill's giveaway back for her 12 days of Hill Christmas, Jaclyn Hill Christmas or whatever. She won like the 5 fans win the shopping trip to, what is it called? Tampa Morphe store. I can't think right now. I was watching one of her lives earlier, and she had shown this really, really pretty Fenty liquid lipstick, and I think it was in the shade like Snake something or whatever. But that really inspired me to like go do a green look. So yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for the inspo, girl. You are so sweet, and I'm so excited to watch you grow more. But yeah, aside from that, that completes today's look, and I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you do not follow MP siaslaysmua, her name's Georgie. If you guys don't follow her on Instagram, definitely check her out. She's a really bomb makeup artist. For further ado, that completes this. That completes today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave today. Like this video if you want to see more like this one. Give a couple comments down below with some green hearts and avocados to show your love and support, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.